Uh-oh. Check it out. We're on the film again. Oh, noes.
Hey everybody, welcome to our channel or welcome back to our channel.
If you're new.
Stereo again. I am having a crappy afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it. I'm thoroughly surrounded by idiots. Thoroughly. The woman at CVS just cost me $5 because she's stupid. And then I went to Walgreens to pick up Chris's prescriptions and they said they didn't have them. Well, I know Mom called them in, so I don't know what the problem is. But anyway, it's put me in a bit of a mood.
I happened to be surrounded by a bit of idiotdom too. So, okay, Bonbon's phone was set up to have adaptive brightness on her thing.
Yeah.
And it's no secret that apparently iOS just does that better. So I had to turn it off and crank up her brightness on her phone all the way. Now watch, a couple days from now she's going to complain that her battery life is suddenly shorter.
Well, Bonnie, if your battery life is shorter, you'll know why. I'm sure she won't complain about it. How's she doing anyway?
Well, she's doing, she still has someone living with her at the moment.
Got her friends staying with her, that's good. She hasn't been well, it's good that she's got somebody there to kind of keep an eye on her.
And she messed up her Spectrum guide. Guess how?
How?
Okay, so you know how there's so many different channels on that service, right?
Yeah.
She basically had it set up so that she had exactly one channel on her favorites. We already had it set up so it filtered down to just the channel she gets. She then decided that it wasn't actually doing the job right, and then went and filtered it down further to just her favorites.
That's a do not cross.
And guess what else?
I don't know.
She thought that her guide was messing up, wigging out, and attempted to contact Spectrum and have them reboot it and see if that fixed anything.
Yeah.
So when I went in there and figured out exactly what it was, I walked her through how she messed up her own guide and how I fixed it.
Okay.
Let's just say, and she's already heard this, that the problem existed between the TV and the chair. That was one of the most hilarious ways I've ever worded how I fixed something.
Well,
Found the curb.
that happens to me sometimes.
I bet she was trying to avoid that car to our left.
A little bit, to be honest.
Either way you slice it, she found the curb.
Yep.
But anyway, John was having a little bit of phone trouble too, but unfortunately it's phone trouble that wasn't actually from his phone.
Okay, that's enough talking about other people. What's going on with you today, Chris? What'd you do?
Well, we had an in-house day. And we did several activities that were unique. And I made a reference that we could go to Flying Monkey now because the space is bigger. And the staff said they'll have to look into it, see if it's viable.
It is big enough for him.
Yep, that's what I said. I said they took over a former gym and they were intrigued and said we have to check to see how many people are in there when we choose to go, because we can't be in there if it's over capacity, is what they told me.
It'll be a while before they're over capacity.
Yep.
Or that place is empty.
It's empty right now, but that's just because they're still getting their merch in.
And they have a huge storage unit filled with merch that they're emptying slowly.
If you're wondering why you guys saw my iPhone flash across the screen, I'm just still riding on my iPhone 15 Plus high, so you might be seeing it a lot more for a while.
Yeah, he really likes it. He's very happy with it.
My 13 mini was actually a real trooper up until the end.
Yeah.
We got to remember to take that and get it mailed off. Maybe Thursday or maybe Friday.
Thursday would be good too.
Well, I've got stuff I need to do in town on Friday, so.
Why don't we do our recycling on... What day are we going to do recycling?
Recording this video, Mom?
Pretty much. What, bud?
What day are we going to do the recycling?
I don't know yet.
We were supposed to do that today, but...
I was just
You
too
guys are too
tired.
sleepy.
I was whooped.
Are we going the Meyer way home?
The back way, yeah.
I wonder why.
She just wanted to change the scenery.
I don't know. What's been going on? What's coming up?
Bowling's tomorrow.
Talk interesting stuff. Bowling?
Yep.
Okay,
Leave
Drew
bowling.
Carey.
Well, it's not in Parma then. So I'm not Drew Carey. Right, Mom?
Right.
You knew I had to reference Moon over Parma, right?
Right.
Anybody down there remember the Drew Carey show?
A lot of them do. A lot of older people my age or older do.
Drop a comment if you remember Drew Carey.
Maybe while you're at it, you could also like the video and subscribe.
Yeah, wouldn't hurt you.
One
I
of
mean-
my friends doesn't remember it, but she's too young to remember it.
I mean, it's not gonna kill you or anything.
Who?
I can't say because I don't want to name names, but it's the one who flirted with me and tried to get her and her bestie to get me a threesome.
Oh, yeah, wrong. Definitely wrong.
She was jealous I had a girlfriend and tried to enlist her friend for a threesome is what it was.
And now we're demonetized. Never mind, I'm teasing.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we could also be... Now, this is me being evil here. We could also be demonetized for Mom taking the back way home because that's scenery porn.
No, don't be weird.
You don't be weird.
You made it weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never heard that term before? Basically refers to really, really good scenery being put into a video just for the sake of putting it into a video.
One time when my friend Lorna moved away, she moved down to Florida and she moved away just before the beginning of fall. So I took Nanny and Dad's camcorder and drove from hither to yon and taped all the pretty leaves falling and the colored trees and just a whole probably 45 minutes worth of chatting and fall scenery and sent it to her. She was very happy.
Now?
She liked it. She said she liked it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can't brain.
Hello, little truck. No train today.
Balls.
Ben, not on the video.
You know Bobby says it on Supernatural. We can't say it on the video, right, Mom?
I'd really prefer you didn't. But anyway. Gotta
I
go
felt I
home.
had to clarify that comment,
It's
Mom.
gonna be 6 o'clock before I even get dinner started. We'll be eating at 7 o'clock tonight.
What's for dinner?
Barbecue chicken. What? No
what are the
good?
sides? Or
There's no barbecue teacher heads, by the way, just chicken.
What were you saying, Chris?
what were the sides going to be?
What were they going to be? What they are going to be is mac and cheese and green beans.
I meant, what are they going to be? I can't in English today. English number one.
Oh, did you hear me reference the...
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That means I had chicken twice today.
Well, it won't hurt you.
Yeah, it's not
We
gonna
had
kill you.
cooking skills today. I did not have a bunch of rice on the bottom. I just had a bunch of stuff that people know is on top of the rice.
Oh, what kind of chicken was it?
Spicy tikka masala, which is Indian.
Okay, listen. I tried tikka masala the other day. It is flippin' delicious.
I
It
had
was
mine
so
minus
good.
the rice, and it was good.
I don't want any rice with mine. I don't like rice, but just the tikka masala sauce. I didn't get any that was spicy. Mine was not spicy, and it was delicious.
Well, mine had certain spices that made it spicy. Added to the sauce, and they also had a butter chicken sauce for those who didn't want the spicy one.
Yeah.
But for the side, we got to pick between normal baked naan bread and garlic naan bread.
We like naan bread in our house.
Yep.
So we had Indian themed cooking skills today.
On Good Eats one time I got to watch how they really make naan bread, and it's really cool. What, buddy?
Now I have to do this because he mentioned it. Do 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 do.
Buddy.
Do 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 do.
We're gonna get demonetized for sure before we get monetized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this video is going to be generating us very much revenue.
We don't even make revenue on YouTube, do we?
Nope.
We don't, but this video won't help.
Yeah.
Hey, if somebody wants to sponsor us, I'm all there for you. Within reason.
Don't make us open a Patreon.
We don't have enough followers to open a Patreon.
Actually,
Yeah.
there are some YouTubers who got started who opened a Patreon with less than 100, and they're following Rue after that.
Now I think it's either 500 or 1,000 before you can start one.
Nope. No minimum. But
Well, I'm pretty sure there is.
no, there
That's
is.
what they told me.
There really isn't.
Like
But-
if we did video game content, we could have 50 subscribers and start a Patreon.
Yeah, we just happen to be a general channel. Oh, by the way, want me to say this thing real quick? Let me preface it by saying that we're not by nature a political channel.
No.
But Mom is really happy to hear this news. You know those two issues that we saw all those signs about, right?
Issue 1 and issue 2.
Yeah, excuse me. A frog decided to die in my throat, so I had to get rid of it. Anyway, they both passed.
Now, issue 2, I would like to clarify. I'm not a marijuana user. That's not something I'm interested in buying or having anything to do with. But I thought it was stupid for us not to, first off, control the quality of it so people aren't getting poisoned by drug dealers adding bad things to it. And also, I've been a bartender and I've dealt with drunks most of my life, and I've never seen anybody high on pot try to kill somebody or beat the hell out of their girlfriend or anything like that. That's alcohol. So I would much rather deal with the pothead. And number 3, or C, take your pick, tax money. There's a lot of tax money at stake. And people are going to use pot whether it's illegal or not. So you might as well make it legal and get the benefits from it and control it.
There you go.
So that's just my personal opinion, and everybody has their opinion, and they should vote according to what their opinion is.
Not because some scrawny little bag of bones decides to tell you, oh, we represent this group, vote this way, or oh, I believe you should vote this way, or whatever. There's idiocy, and then there's sheeple.
But I'm not going to go into issue 1 because that is a very personal and a very, what is the word? I have a word and it will come to me. But in the meantime, let's just say that it causes people to get very upset.
Yeah,
And I don't want to do that on our channel.
it is a very hot button topic.
Mhm.
Let's just leave it at that.
It's so hot button that I've actually seen people get caught on fire talking about it. That's how hot it is. Oh, better point down.
Yeah, what's our time looking like?
Almost 15 minutes, really.
Well, it's not too bad considering we did a video yesterday.
Yep.
All I will say about it is they both passed, and that's all I'm going to say about it, because by nature, we're not a political channel.
And don't want to be, have no desire to be. So what do you got coming up this week you're looking forward to, Ben? Anything?
I hope there's something to look forward to this week. But hey, even if I don't have something to look forward to this week, I'm still riding on my iPhone 15 Plus high.
Yeah, and Ben likes to recycle. We're doing that this week. So.
Yeah, we gotta do that this week. We just gotta.
Yeah, I've got a bag of cans in my trunk.
Yeah. I
Okay.
jiggle them, but I'm too lazy.
Thank you all for joining us, and I hope you'll come back and see us on Friday. Maybe you'll be able to find out how Ben did on his recycling.
Who knows?
In the meantime, take care of yourselves and have a good week. We will talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.